Hey guys, what is up? It's Pixelated J here, and today I'm gonna teach you guys some lighting effects in Minecraft. Now, these aren't just ordinary lighting effects, like normal torches or glowstone. In this video, I'm gonna teach you some kind of special lighting that most of you guys, I think, do not know. And hopefully that from this video, you guys are able to extract something that you might know. Oops, never mind. So I hope you guys can extract something that you might know. So let's go to Flatlands and let's begin this tutorial. So we are here at the Flatlands and I've set up a few different lighting setups that I think most of you guys are not very familiar with. First of all, um, I would like to introduce you, actually, to start off, with some blocks that are actually transparent, kind of, to light. That means that, for example, if I have a light lit block here, if you look down here, the light, even though I cover it up, there's no difference in the lighting around this piston. So this piston is able to transfer light. Okay, so it's kind of like it doesn't exist and light goes through directly. Another block that has the same effect is this enchantment table, which also is kind of penetratable by light. So for most of you guys, I think this enchantment table can be very useful because, for example, if there isn't such thing, it becomes very boring and plain at night. The enchantment table, I mean. So I think that it would be a very good idea to actually do this, since it adds to the dramatic situation of the enchantment table. So back here, we have the enchantment table kind of stand thing, where, as you can see, the enchantment tables are blinking, and the actual system behind is very simple. Now let me break these blocks to reveal to you what's happening down there. Since the enchantment tables are penetratable by the light, we take advantage of that, and we use some repeated redstone to achieve the blinking motion. Now, it's very easy to achieve this. Let's go on here. Let me show you guys how to do this. Now, what you need to do is set up as follow, right here. Okay? And place two redstone lamps right here. And then remove the one on the top and oh, too late. Just remove the one on top and then quickly remove the one on the bottom. Okay. Well, anyways, that's how it worked, okay? So take your time to slowly try it out. At some point it should work, okay? So no worries. Ah. Oh, whatever. Okay. So piston and the enchantment tables are both available in this way. Up next is the use of staircases. Staircases can reflect the light inside. So, with that, I have created, I know it's a little bit laggy, sorry, created this and this. So, this can work as staircases or the side of your wall. It gives that kind of dim light, which adds to the how dramatic the situation is, and make it more mysterious rather than making the light too sharp. Okay? So, another thing is lava. Lamps and glowstone are not the only ones that actually give off light. Lava gives off light, and a good way to use lava is to give off light. And in here, we use these half slabs to prevent the lava from rushing out of the area. So if you guys like, you guys can make this one. It's very simple. It's basically just lava in the back. and then putting some slabs on the front. Let me change the time back to night. Oh, what? Okay. Well, now we have a few that we make use of the glowstone, but at the same time we make use of light. Now in Minecraft, basically all the lights available directly are yellow lights, natural lights. And sometimes in modern houses you might want to use some bluer light. So this would be very useful. Now, although the glowstones themselves are yellow, the light that is given off from this area is relatively blue comparing to the other ones. So it's a good way to achieve this kind of blue light. And it's also very fun and add dynamic to the creation, just like the lava, there's motion. So the next one in here is the use of the space between the two, the front and the back, and also simple lighting in hidden. So hidden lights can not only be just like in here where I just have lamps which you can't see from that direction. You can also use what you learned from the previous part of this tutorial, where we had pistons and enchantment tables, which can also work as well to hide the light. Now this adds to a very detailed area which can be very useful for your builds, and at the same time act as a light source. Now this next one I used of both the lighting of the water at the top, but at the same time at the bottom we have a transition between the two colors. Now as you can see from the side they are yellow, but the middle is blue. Now that's because of the water that is above the slab, and this is very useful. For example, if you want to act as a corridor, these can act like the hidden lights on the side. So that is very useful, and the top also can be used as a small light source compared to the bottom. Now this next one is very simple, but I think most of you guys are not very familiar with the usage of glass. Now glass is not simply just a way to ice skate or something like that. Not glass, I mean ice, yeah. It's also a very good way to act as a glass, okay? Now, oops. Okay, as you can see here, we're making use of the glass to achieve a very different kind of lighting through the glass. Just like the water, this is able to give off some lighting that is relatively bluish, and also it can act as a window. For example, for toilets, which has relatively blurred windows. Okay. And next up, we have a more complex design, making use of the glowstone and the stone slabs and water. Now, this can, I don't know what this would be. You can use this technique in other ways that you want, but the most important thing is that you need to remember that on these angles, there can be two glowstones, and it's able to achieve much more than just one on one side. Okay, and it makes it more dynamic and 3D. Also, since there isn't enough lighting, if I remove this, it would be more dramatic, but it wouldn't show as much. But it's your choice if you want to use it or not. Now, that's all I've set up for this video, and I think that that's all you would need to know. There are millions of ways to express these ideas that you might have learned from this video, like the water and glowstone, the ice, these little holes and hidden lights, the lava, and the stairs. Oh, we still have two more to go. But I think that you guys can come up with a design of your own rather than using these designs, because these are just made to demonstrate the ideas rather than making it nice and fancy. Now, so don't just use these, because these are very boring, to be honest. use your own designs, but with this technique, it will make your build more special, I think. Now, this next one is a relatively different use of the glowstone. Now, as you might have known, sometimes light just gets too bright, and it's not dramatic, you see. So, using half slabs, you stop the light, but you're able to achieve the kind of brightness inside that zone. So you can try that out. That's very interesting also. And finally, two more actually. This is the, what's it called? I forgot what's it called. But the cauldron. And I found out that this works the same exactly as the enchantment table and the piston. Okay, so it is also able to transfer light. So you guys can use this also. And I personally think that this is able to give a very cool kind of water effect, because they would not be able to see the glowstone, but they might feel. They might feel that the water is glowing. Okay. And finally, I would like to say that all the light mediums used in this video can be also pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern, because it's also a light source, and all the other light source works too. So redstone lamps, lava, as I showed, all these works. Okay, but please remember, with some of these, you're unable to achieve a bright area. Okay, some of these are just able to give the effect rather than actual brightness. So it's still very important to maintain giving off a lighting situation to bring away the mobs like zombies. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys liked it, and by the way, before I end, I would like to say that this was my submission to the Planet Minecraft Minetorials competition. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys learned from it and extracted what you need from it, and will be able to use it in your own creations. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. I would try my best to reply to them. And if you guys want some advice on how to improve some of your lighting situations, send me a picture or make a video on YouTube, send me the link, and then I'll go and check it out. Also, if you guys know some more lighting effects, tell me in the comments below. Maybe others can learn from your comments too, making this a more interactive place. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys like this kind of tutorial videos I'm making, tell me, because I'm still considering making more of these into a series. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Yeah, goodbye.